Good morning and welcome to the Casual Chef's Kitchen. It's Sunday morning. Robert and I have already done our shopping for the week. Not many amateurs at the store this morning. It was a good time. I don't know if shopping is a good time, but we always have fun. Last night's meal started with prep Friday because I did a Punjabi style black urad dal. It's like doing beans and rice. You soak the beans, in this case, the lentils, a day ahead. So yeah. Then the butter chicken that I prepared, which is one of Robin's favorites, actually started marinating around 11 o'clock in the morning. Yes, the meal was fantastic. I got a big thumbs up from Robin across the room. We had it with two different flatbreads from LA Merchandise. They're in the frozen section, which is basically a frozen cabinet, glass-fronted cabinet. They have lots of different flatbreads. You just put them in a skillet with a little bit of ghee, heat them up a little bit. Yum! This was a fantastic meal. Oh, wow. Today is another feast. I'm doing slow roasted Asian beef short ribs. I prepared these several months ago for myself while Robin was out of town. And I left a certain word out of the title of this recipe because I'm not going to do it. And I ain't going to tell you. I'm also doing a mushroom rice and one of our favorites, creamy corn casserole. Robin and I are actually going to be tag teaming tonight's dinner. I'm doing two dishes. She's doing one. Yeah, should be a good time. All right, let's get to it. Got some hardware going. Got a Dutch oven for the short ribs, the saute pan for the rice and mushroom dish, and the white crockery for the corn dish. Mike from Bel Air, one of our favorite, actually he is our favorite butcher, actually pulled aside and hand-picked these short ribs for Robin and I. I have another package very similar to this one in the freezer. So thank you to Mike. We have olive oil, soy sauce, ginger, beef stock. Wow, okay. Sesame oil, hoisin sauce, rice vinegar, Chinese 5-spice, brown sugar, sesame seeds, and red chili pepper flakes with green onions for garnish. This is almost as bad ingredient-wise as the butter chicken. The butter chicken has 8 spices in it. The rice dish is vegetable stock, long grain white. Corey, my friend from Auburn, who grows these beautiful mushrooms. These are chestnut mushrooms. I bought these at the farmer's market yesterday along with the green onions. There's a little bit of Italian herb blend, which came from the local spicery. Some salt, pepper, there'll be some yellow onion, and butter. And I believe there's garlic in this, but today is garlic day. The corn. This is a super simple dish. 1 can whole kernel, 1 can cream style, 1 box of Jiffy corn muffin mix, some sour cream, a couple of eggs. Mix it, bake it. There's parsley involved. I'm actually trying an experiment. A few weeks ago, I did some basil, some Thai basil, because people keep on suggesting to me, just stick them in a water glass. So that's what I'm doing. So I got some cilantro from yesterday's farmer's market. This is fresh parsley I picked up this morning during shopping. So yeah, I'm trying this. If I can keep basil alive for a week, I think I can do this. Of course, the food processor for the garlic. And Robin went to a Tupperware party a few weeks ago of a coworker, right? Coworker. This is the goodies that she got us. We didn't have any larger storage bowls plastic-wise. There's the lids, and these. I love these little containers. You know, you can put a lot of things in them. Robin could take them to work, put sauces and dressings and whatnot. I love these. They were late because, or actually, I shouldn't say late. They were delayed because of the Hurricane Helene. Is it Helene or Helena? Helene. So yeah, great addition to the Casual Chef's Kitchen. Yeah, look forward to it. So on this Sunday, what are you doing for Sunday dinner? You know what I'm doing. Have a great day, eat great food, and have fun cooking.